Here's a fascinating word I came across recently. Opsimath. Opsimath. It's someone who begins to learn late in life. Stephanie Swafford, rapidbodymindclarity.com here. Opsimath. Sometimes known as a late bloomer. Also, for certain periods of time, an opsimath would take a lot of flack because, well, you haven't lived up to your potential. Look how everyone else is doing, and you are not up to speed with everyone else. What's going on here? You're shirking your duties. You're not studying hard enough. You are not fulfilling your potential. Well, let's go to the art world and put this in perspective, okay? Now, let's take Picasso, who is churning out art from a very early age until his very old age. Yes? Now let's look at Cézanne, who didn't really come into his own until retirement age. Does that make him less of an artist? Was he not applying himself? Or was there this sense of a certain amount of ripening, life experience, however you'd like to look at it, had to happen before he was able to create those canvases the way he did? So I want to bring this up for two reasons. One is if you feel that you haven't hit your potential, might be time to trust right timing and realize and remember that you may very well be an opsimath. Yes, an opsimath, late bloomer. And the other thing I want to offer up is let's all be mini opsimaths, yes, from time to time. So we learn something later in life. We don't have to create a Cézanne canvas. On the other hand, can we not have a moment of artwork in our lives as we learn something later in our lives? So here's to being an opsimath and appreciating right timing and knowing that our journey is different than anybody else's. How does that sound? Here's to being an opsimath, however that applies to you and your practice. Stephanie Swafford, rapidbodymindclarity.com. Let's connect. Thanks much. Until next time. Cheers.